Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Any of you watched Transformers Prime Season 1 through 4 and Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rise in the movie? Remember this from Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Season 3 Episode Rebellion? When Optimus Prime was fatally wounded after the Decepticon warship, the Nemesis found their base, the Autobot base, in Transformers Prime Season 2 Episode Darkest Hour. After he ground bridged all of the other Autobots and the humans out, Optimus Prime got the Star Saber and destroyed the computer thing so that the Decepticons won't be able to track them. Then when they then when the Decepticons released that deadly gun on top of the base, the base blew up, kaboom! And Optimus didn't make it. He stayed in there. I thought after he would destroy it, he would transform into truck mode, put the Star Saber, and go get the Forge of Solus Prime and get out of there. I remember I was glad Smokescreen used a phase shifter, dragged Optimus out of there, and Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Season 3 Episode Darkest Hour. Then in Rebellion, Optimus Prime says, "Oh, stand before me." What? It's me, Optimus. Smokescreen. Ooh, back on side. Come, Optimus. Is it truly you, Alpha Trion? I stand before you, my student, and thus it is your time. Why do you hesitate? I do not enjoy fear of joining with the Allspark, but for the fate of the matrix of leadership. You know as well as I, a worthy candidate who wants need to know the responsibilities of a prime, as you once did. Then this one, after Megatron took Ultra Magnus and the other Autobots captured at his base, Darkman. Megatron said, "So, Commander, where my cheerleader?" Alpha Trion raised up one of his arms, stretched out his hand. He said, "Take my hand, Optimus, and join me. Join with the All-Star." Optimus' consciousness walked over to his mentor, raised up his right hand, looked at his teacher's hand and his eyes, and Smokescreen said, "Optimus, no." Then suddenly his eyes faded away. Then he opened his chest, and the Matrix leadership was shown. And Smokescreen said, "This is not how the story is supposed to end." But luckily, he took the Forge of Solus Prime from the Decepticon warship, or no, Dark Mountain, yes. Then he looked at it like this, and placed it in one of Optimus Prime's hands, which rebuilded his body. Because I remember this saying, only a Prime could wield the Forge of Solus Prime. And I get it, like this. Only a Prime could wield the Star Saber. But I'm glad. In my world, I'm glad I have two of the Forge of Solus Prime because in my world, I know one of my mentors is it could only respond to the power of a Prime or our Lord and Master Marley. Because he's our master. He could wield it. If I saw it, I would pick up my stretch out my right hand, pick it up and lift it because it's mine. And it would give me a new body and upgrade. I'm glad I could wield it because I am the supreme leader of all my minions. The war is over between both Autobots, Decepticons, Predacons, and Dinobots, and other Cybertronians to serve me. The war is over. All of them act as one tribe. All of them serve me for a better purpose. And whenever they see me, they get down on both of their knees, bow down to me, pledge eternal loyalty to me, Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, Colonel Ironhide, and Lieutenant Colonel Cup. All of them bow down to me and say, "All hail Lord Marley." And I say, "It's Eddie." Till all are one, transform and roll out. And I'm glad that Alpha Triton stands before Optimus Prime. Alpha Triton's a wise, trusted old mentor to Optimus. He reminds me of Oogway from Kung Fu Panda because both of them are wise and elderly. And don't forget about John from the Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know, Aang, the only one who could stop the 100 Fire Nation Year War in the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, he's like Zhang. All three of them are kind, caring, compassionate, and wise and trusted teachers. Till all are one, transform and roll out. And I'm glad Optimus Prime Spirit joined Alpha Trion in the All Spark right before he got upgraded by the Forge of Solus Prime. I'm glad I have two Forge of Solus Prime. I could wield both of them because they're mine. And if any of you saw them, this is it would only respond to the power of a prime or Marley Henry. Yes, if you said my name, I could wield it. If you saw me, I would lift up my right or left hand, and it would work for me. I could wield it because it's mine. Till all are one, transform and roll out. Hail, Lord Marley. All hail, Lord Marley. At ease.